Good morning, girls. I welcome you this morning. I'm going to do this short little video for you guys. It's called What Builds Our Self-Esteem and What Destroys Our Self-Esteem. And yeah, I hope that this little video will help you. And I noticed that I started changing and growing as a person when I cannot be around gossiping anymore. Like if I went to the gym, let's say, like I heard somebody gossiping or being negative, I had this uncomfortable feeling like I wanted to get out of there. So I could not be around gossiping anymore. And I believe gossiping can really lower your self esteem. Take that time to work on yourself instead. Like, um, create a YouTube video instead, or read a positive book and complaining. I noticed, when I started doing so much inner work and I started investing in myself, I invested time, money, and I was just determined to build my self-esteem. I was so tired of living the way I was living, and I could not be around people that were complaining all the time or being negative or saying that, oh my goodness, nothing ever works out for me. I could not listen to that. I'm like, oh no, 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 I can't hear that anymore, because I am building my life to where I want my life to be good and positive, and I'm attracting good things into my life. So I noticed that I couldn't be around gossiping, or I couldn't gossip anymore, and there were little things that I was noticing in me that was changing. And yeah, and also, like, I don't know if you girls, what you're going through, if you're in an abusive relationship or a toxic relationship. And you know what else lowers your self-esteem? When you go out on a date and you end up paying for the guy, and then you go home and sleep with him. Thank God I've never done that, but but I've done things that lowered my self-esteem in a relationship, where I would beg him maybe after a fight and he left. Like, oh my goodness, I don't, now that I'm out of it and I don't do it anymore. And you know like, I just want to help you girls understand that you are worth so much more. You don't need to beg anyone to stay. You do not need to pay for a man on a date. Real masculine men will not allow you to pay. There's good men out there that are providers. They naturally are providers. And I'm not saying that don't have your own job or don't make your own money. That's not it. But men love to provide for you. Don't have this attitude of, oh, I can do everything on my own and I don't need your help. Don't do that. That's going to lower your self esteem. Learn how to accept when somebody wants to give you a gift and be grateful for it. Don't immediately feel like you have to repay that person. It's like, I love giving, and there's a right time for it. But when someone wants to spoil you and treat you good and give you a gift, accept it and be grateful for that. And other things that can lower your self-esteem are like, let's say you told yourself, okay, tomorrow morning I am going to go to the gym, and then you end up waking up and you're like, I don't feel like going this morning. And then you end up not going, and you're like, but you're not really doing anything useful with your time, and then you start feeling down, and that lowers your self-esteem. I understand that, let's say when my daughter, is sick the night before and I don't get a good night's sleep, of course, like, plans are going to change, right? So don't be too hard on yourself, but try to be, keep your own word. When you say you're going to do something, then do it if that's possible. And yeah, you girls are amazing. You're worth so much. And keep investing in yourself. Keep going to the gym. Take care of yourself. Eat healthy. Drink water. Well, we all know that already, right? But it's so important that you Just keep investing in yourself to build your self esteem. Look good, feel good, get ready in the morning. Like I used to not get ready in the morning, like where I would dress up, do my makeup, and and if someone would knock on the door, I would be like, oh my gosh, like, quickly looking at myself, how do I look, right? I never have to worry about that anymore. Even when I'm home alone, I dress up for myself because I love it so much. I love feeling good. And yeah, there's so many things that I've changed over the years, and I've put so much work and effort and money in buying courses so that I could grow and learn. And yeah, this is just the beginning for me. I'm so excited that I can share this with you girls, and I hope that this will help you. And just focus on yourself, on growing. And, if you're not in a healthy relationship, don't beg him, don't run after him, don't call him first. Like, yeah, I used to, like, yeah, feel anxious when, let's say, I would wake up and he hadn't texted me yet. Don't be the first one to text. Oh my goodness, let him be the one who goes after you. Don't run after him. And I promise you, girls, when you focus on you, when you work on yourself, when you invest in yourself, men will want to text you first in the morning. They will want to provide for you. But when we're constantly living in survival mode and our self esteem is low, we will let the wrong person into our life. And I've done that. I've gotten myself out of a very abusive, toxic relationship before, and I was codependent. And now looking back, I'm like, oh my goodness, the things I did, like, you know, uh, it was because my self esteem was low and I didn't love myself enough to know my worth, but I'm not there anymore. I love myself now and I know I'm worth so much and my life is so much better because of that. And if I would not have spent the money in buying courses, investing in myself, like I would not be where I'm at today, girls. And you got this. You're amazing. And being in a toxic relationship can affect your life so much, even your finances. And it's not worth it. Like, if you're tired of living the way you're living, I just want you to know tomorrow can be different. Invest in yourself. And yeah, take time to heal if that's what you need. Do your inner work. Learn about manifesting. I love the book The Secret. You can find it on Amazon. And there's so many books that are amazing that can help you. And also YouTube videos that you can search and listen to. There's so much free content out there if you can't afford buying a course right now. And there's always options, girls, on how you can learn and how you can grow. So don't give up. And yeah, I hope that you will have a great day. And I hope that this video helps you. Let me know in the comments if you would like for me to continue making these videos on my personal growth, because every day I still invest in myself and I will continue for the rest of my life. I just wish I would have started sooner. If I would have started sooner, I would be so much further ahead, but everything happens for a reason. I'm thankful now for everything that has happened in my life. I'm thankful for the failed relationships in my life. And, I look at it this way now. They were all teachers. And I can be here now. And if I could help someone out of an abusive relationship sooner, and I would do that. Sometimes we keep going back and repeating the cycle over and over. But girls, it's a decision. One day you just have to decide, I'm done. And you decide to let go of everything that's not good for you. And I'm so thankful that I was able to let go of the people, things that weren't good for me. Like, I have such a good relationship now with my children and, my siblings. I'm so thankful for my life. And I've been in a dark place before, when you're in a toxic relationship, you both kind of become toxic. And yeah, it's just a decision. One day, if you truly want to grow and change and you're so tired, it's a decision that you have to make and be done and not go back anymore and just move forward and just know that life is going to get so much better. And I'm so happy that I made that decision, to let go of what I had to let go of and to work on myself, invest in myself. And it was so worth it, girls. And I want the same for you. I love you, girls, and I will see you in the next video.